that just abruptly stopped shooting out the water they were playing with. My nephew Sean, years and feet behind his Insta friends at Cedar Rose Park, stands among the cluster of kids trying to summon the water back. And me and the other parents watch and laugh as he and the other kids try variations of Open Sesame at a non-responsive spout. I'm afraid one day they're going to tell Sean that he has attention deficit, a disorder that 1 in 4 men are infected with. The Band-Aid on a mystery they wish to decomplicate, then medicate to accommodate the commonness of why he can't concentrate. They'll say in class he seems lost. I say his mind has free sight. But nowadays we raise young ones to be much more machine-like because big industry needs employees who are machines, right? Who don't make history, just live on some efficiency hype, march in submission, that's the mission, keep the seams tight, teach kids the repetition so they grow up industry types. Now here's my nephew, homework in one hand, and the 2010 equivalent of Legos in the other. In this corner, an unbelievably blank unanswered page of questions he could not be less engaged in, and in this corner, a 4-foot-long working replica of the Star Wars Millennium Falcon, creatively constructed using 4 different Lego sets, retractable landing gear, and a working loading bay. Clearly this motherfucker doesn't have a problem paying attention. He'd just rather be playing invention. So as I investigate your motives for why you might try to medicate him, I beg to question. Now it's $24 for a bottle of Ritalin that's 100 milligrams, 1,000 milligrams in a gram. It's $2,400 for every gram of Ritalin in the country. Now we sell it by the kilo, kind of like another popular American drug. That's $2,400,000 for every kilo of Ritalin in the country. Now times that by the 17,816 that were brought in and sold in the business pharmaceutical year of 2001. That means back then it was a $42,283,200,000 industry. It's brilliant. Teach kids that they're inferior, then have them buy back their efficiency. And at first, I thought attention deficit must be on some new epidemic shit till I found out the U.S. consumes globally 90% of it. Diagnose you inferior so the privatized medics get your money in a country where you go broke buying your benefits. I don't want Sean to ever look up and wonder why everyone else is on page 15 and he's still on page 2. Because he's been off daydreaming about drawing Spider-Man till his fingers hurt and making Millennium Falcon masterpieces and had to snap out of his daydream just to satisfy you. Don't tell Sean he learns wrong. If minds didn't wander, we wouldn't have Gandhi for your spiritual revolution. No black power fish shaking at a crumbling divide. No Vietnam soldiers on their way home. Shit, hip-hop came from kids who couldn't seem to pay attention. There'd be no jazz, no tap. Shit, we'd still think the world was flat if not for straying attention. And as I watched my now 3-year-old's nephew's mind begin to wander as the rest of these kids bark secret code words at a non-responsive tap in hopes to bring some water back, Sean, much shorter and younger than the rest, scans the playground, steps outside of the box and walks over and presses the shiny silver dollar-sized button on a red post, which reignites the water and shoots it into the palms of eager youngsters. He walks back to the groove, smug, feeling himself. Right then he could have been Rizal, Monet, Marx, Neruda, Malcolm, the one to step outside the box and do something powerful. They are afraid of you, Sean, because you beg to question. Because boys like you grow into men worth a mention. Build a world when you are blocked. Draw in any direction, and if they ever tell you that you can't focus, good. Pay them no attention.